Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to Tuesday. Today is March 11th, so let's get right into our daily segment of Food for Thought, where I give you a little bit of mindful bites to help you grow spiritually and otherwise. Education. The masses must move, but it must be the classes that move them. William Saunders Scarborough. Educator William Saunders Scarborough had fun with a little wordplay here. For classes, read education, and you will get the point. With education, we have mobility onward and upward. Education gives us wings. It has the power to expand our lives and to inspire us. Without it, we cannot compete, and we play into the hands of those who'd be quite content to have us drop out of the competition. There are teachers for all of us, caring people who entered the profession because they wanted to help. We must search them out, and after our formal education, we must continue to learn if we want to continue to grow. So today I will read the front page of the newspaper, I will read a magazine, or I will read a chapter from a book, or I'll offer my knowledge to someone who might be able to benefit from it. I love this because I'm always talking to my mom and people from her generation. Is something that I've noticed, and it's just a collective energy because I've spoken with friends about it. And it's like they don't want to learn the new technology. They don't want to deal with the apps and they just don't want to. And I always say to my mother, she says stuff like, oh, it's too late for this and it's too late for that. And I'm like, Mama, you have to be okay with going with the flow of the things that are changing, which means you're probably going to have to take out a book and read some things to learn some things new. There is a lot that has happened in the world, especially in the last even 100 years. She's 70 years old. And there's a lot that you're missing out on because you have blinders on. And this is not just for people from a certain generation, but this is everybody. For those of you that don't like reading books and could care less about getting a formal education or any kind of education, if you stay right there stuck in that little box, then that's your wings are going to hit the ceiling. When it speaks about if you're not learning, that is a good saying that I have always adopted. If you are not learning, then you are not growing. And what is the point? We are seeds. We are all seeds sent here to grow and to flourish. And when we grow and we flourish and we learn things, it's also our jobs not to be hoarders of information. That is exactly why I do what I do. I'm constantly trying to teach you something new in different areas, something big, something small, but something new. So I just want to encourage you to take heed to that and encourage the people around you to continue to grow, to continue to learn, educate themselves. You can't help but to grow if you're educating yourself because you're adding more information to what you already know. And for a lot of us, when we learn something new, we can't wait to share it with somebody. So be one or the other. Be the teacher or be the student, but be okay with it. Like, be excited about it. Have expectations that when I read this book, I'm going to learn something new. Or after reading that book, whatever I learn, I'm going to teach it to somebody. That's how the collective energy is supposed to go when it comes to education and us helping each other. So don't forget, read something today. Read a half a chapter, read 10 pages. The actual newspaper is not out anymore like that, but read it online. Those are the days and times that we're in, but whatever it is, educate yourself. Learn a new hobby. Learn how to make a new recipe. but just continue to learn, because then you'll continue to grow. I love you. Please like this video, share it with someone you think may need it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.